Did you know you have two major types of muscles in your body? You actually have three, but cardiac muscle is in a world all its own. So we're just going to talk about the two major types of muscles in your body. You've got a voluntary muscles. Voluntary muscles are like your biceps. You can tell them to move up and down. In other words, you can voluntarily move them. But there's a whole nother group of muscles called involuntary. I actually like to call those postural muscles, because those are the muscles that you really can't control consciously, but are so important in holding yourself upright and standing up straight. In fact, did you know in order to lift your arm up like this, a bunch of muscles on the right side of your back have to tighten up, all in perfect synchronization in order to stay balanced, just to do this simple thing. Well, why am I asking you about the two different types of muscles? Because I want to explain something about them. These muscles, your voluntary muscles, if you were to work them out to such a point where they became exhausted, they would collapse. And you would not move those again until they had a little bit of time to heal and you could start moving them again. But your postural muscles or your involuntary muscles work a little bit different. When the postural muscles get exhausted and tired, they do something like this. They spasm. Now, is that smart of the body or is that dumb of the body to cause a spasm? Well, if you think about it, your postural muscles, if they collapsed when they became exhausted, you would collapse and you would most likely die. So very smart of the body to react in such a way as to tighten those muscles instead of letting them collapse. Now, does a muscle spasm feel good? It never does. Never have I seen anybody say, oh boy, this muscle spasm is great. That's just ridiculous to even think about it. So what causes these muscles to be overworked so much that they get exhausted and they start to spasm? What I see mostly in my office is bad posture. It's somebody who is stuck at a computer all day. These muscles back here were meant to hold you like this, not like this. This will create a lot of stress back here on small muscles that are meant to work only a little in this position, but they tend to work a lot in this position. So if you're one of those people who have to work on a computer all day, we look very closely at how your muscles are responding to your daily living. So I hope this video has helped a little bit explain just something really fascinating, really cool about your body.